Hi, this is Jim Serpy. I'm one of the founders of Partner Results. I'd like to give you a quick background on our company. We founded the company back in 1999 with the goal of developing business analytics application. However, in 2003, my sister, who was a principal in Indiana, came to me with some of her test scores, and she was concerned that they were going down and wasn't sure exactly what was going on. Since she knew I did something with data analysis, she asked if I could take a look at her data. So I made some changes to the application, put it in, and we did see some uh, significant trends in the data that helped explain what was going on. As a result, she made some changes and her test scores started going up. So I was very intrigued with that and thought this would be a great market to get into where we could use our technology to help school districts improve student performance. We at Partners for Results are also lifelong learners. We have some folks that are strong in technology and some strong in education. And together, along with our partner districts, who are also lifelong learners, continually look for best practices and what we can do better with one common goal, and that is to make a difference in education using technology. We also believe in a collaborative approach. In fact, we do so much that we name the company Partners for Results. Our goal is to partner with school districts to improve results. One of the things that we love to do is to talk to school districts about their challenges and brainstorm about what might be possible in order to make their job more efficient and to capture data that helps them in turn really understand student learning, which ultimately will help them improve student achievement. Again, we encourage our districts to call us when they have challenges or if there's a process that is taking a lot of time and effort. Those are the types of things that we love to talk to our partner districts about. This next slide gives you an overview of our application. In the center is a data warehouse. It's a state-of-the-art database, all built on SQL Server 2014. And one of our goals as a data partner is to make sure any data going into that data warehouse is properly related. So for every piece of data, we know who the student is, we know what classes they took, we know assessment data, demographics, you name it, we know that in our data warehouse. And the whole idea behind this is by having all this data properly related, we can do virtually any kind of analysis or reporting that you can think of. We can do longitudinal reporting, we can do class analysis, and so on. One of the base modules that we have is our standards module over here, and the goal of that is to be able to identify a content area like math, third grade math, to identify what are the standards that students are expected to learn for that content area. In addition, we can create local assessments or we can create success criteria for each of the standard, which then can be utilized in our assessment module. Next is our curriculum map module. Here what we do is take all the standards that have been identified for a content area and we can create units of study and slot those standards into those units. In addition to standards, we can also include any resources that the teacher can utilize in teaching the subject matter. The curriculum map can be set up at the district level so that across the district everybody has the same resources they're utilizing, and also it can be used as a pacing guide to keep everybody in the district on the same page. The resources can be anything. It can be like files, it can be images, it can be video, it can be links to other websites. The other thing, the curriculum map is completely customizable so that we can set it up to meet the district's needs. Next, we have our standardized assessment module. Basically, what we can do there is pull in any of your standardized assessment data like MAP, STAR, PARC, and so on, and bring it into the data warehouse. Uh, Again, our goal is to make sure all that data is properly related so that we can mix and match assessments. In addition to our standardized assessment module, we have our own assessment module where the district can create common assessments and also teachers can create their own assessment. It's a very robust module, and we go into that in further detail in another video. Once all this data is in the data warehouse, we have a very robust data analysis module where basically it provides a portal where teachers and administrators can go to view all their assessment data. We have a number of built-in reports and analysis, but we can also create any custom reports based on rules or analysis that the district supplies us. But the concept is that through the data analysis module, we can identify students that may be struggling or could be gifted students and be able to put them into different programs. In this case, we do have a response to intervention program, or MTSS, that we can identify students and then provide, also can do progress monitoring, which then feeds back into the data warehouse. In addition to that, we have an SLO module, so we can take any of the assessments from the data warehouse and utilize them in the SLO module. For example, we can take a pre-test, post-test, and calculate growth, and we have a number of different ways that we can do that. And again, a lot of that is defined by the district. So we also have a data entry module. So for example, we can take data out of the data warehouse and create a student transition form when they're going from grade level to grade level. We also have a Fontes Pinnell entry form. We got a FitnessGram entry form, tardy tracking, and pretty much anything else where the district needs to capture data. We can put it into that data warehouse, which ultimately then can provide that holistic view of the student that teachers and district administrators can utilize to help improve student achievement. Thank you.